All right, everything feels great, surprisingly. And well, would you look at that? So there you go. And hold on, let me just set everything up real quick. Will be a while. Okay, there you go. And pretty much there. Just gonna. All right, that should be good. And I'm gonna bring my fan here. All right, so that's pretty much everything, man. I'm not gonna lie. This whole week, this entire week, I feel like my sleeping schedule gonna be wrecked. Yep, that's definitely straight up. I think that will happen, and I guess we're gonna play Onimusha today, huh? Well. Can't wait. Number one is always that I'm hoping that at least I could like play that game on decent graphic, right? On smooth and decent graphic. It has to be both. It has to be both. So that's pretty much it. All right. And so let's see. Okay. Right now I'm kind of reading. I'm kind of reading manhwa, so I'm just gonna post that. Well. Just taking my off times and all. All right, and that's pretty much it. Let's continue on. Let's see. What do I want to open? I want to open X and let's see what's news. What's the new stuff? Okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. After the state of play from Sony and PlayStation, basically, holy shit, a lot of people are actually shitting on God of War. Well, I don't really like have as much of like a bad impression, but I'm straight up telling you already. Like I think back then is that it's God of War, but it's not Kratos. That's definitely like one thing that is like the problem, and I feel like this is also the same. This game also give me like the feelings that the same way Ragnarok gave me off. So like on God of War 4, it gave me like hype because like okay, God of War has returned for whatever reason, right? And people was anticipating that. But on Ragnarok, the anticipation is still not really that high because like it's kind of like I don't know, like the story people I heard like the story like got changed or something or something that people don't expect it to go like that, right? And everything, so it ended up like not really as big as under God of War 4, and now we got God of War spin-off. I'm gonna say this is God of War 6, but I guess it's more of like a God of War spin-off, right? A God of War Love, and in here, you don't even play as Kratos. You play as her wife. Like that's definitely like the one big problem. So basically, uh-huh. And like people start like straight up, people start looking at like the background or basically everything. Holy shit! A lot of people shitting on God of War. God damn. It really is that bad, huh? I mean, I guess we got like different perspective. Well, me for someone who don't really delve on like the recent God of War, not much to say, but that is crazy. All right, so hold on, let me just go straight up to. All right, there it is, and so man, let's go straight up to what I want to say about. So basically, I've been like going around. This is the game that I'm gonna play straight up today, right? I'm gonna test whether my device right now can run this game like at least decent graphic, right? That's definitely number one. And sad to hear, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad to hear that. Okay, so we got another news like from Phantom Blade Zero. So they pretty much like come straight out, right? Like when they released their trailer on State of Play, the release date is straight up just late summer 2026, and now they just straight up say, I want to share another update. Phantom Blade Zero will now launch on October 29, 2026, moved from the previous date of September 9th. So they delayed like 1 month, I guess, and okay, so truly sorry. Want to thank everyone who continued to follow. Like 50-day delay cannot solve everything. Just give us enough time to complete number clearly defined, genuinely important improvement. Rebounds barely affect how the game feels. Well, I hope like with all the delays, right? I hope when it released, the game is pretty much like a full-fledged game with like as minimum bug as possible. Like we already reaching the point that all right, at this point, any game that released nowadays definitely will have bugs and will have exploits around it, right? That's pretty much it. Even Elden Rings cannot run away from bugs. A lot of people already exploit it along the way, and they also like do a lot of like exploit bug fix. But in the end of the day, it doesn't really fix anything. Then yeah, life goes on, and well, I could say they just give up the same way they give up with the bug exploit of Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and yeah, etc., etc., etc. That's life, right? So at this point, yeah, you will never see any game without a bug nowadays. All right. So I truly hope with these 50 days delays, 1 month, right? They can like finish everything there is into the game. So when the game came out and people played, we don't really going to have as much complaints we needed because the game is pretty much cooked. So like that's pretty much I have to say about Phantom Blade Zero. This is like the other game that I anticipate this year, and I truly hope it works well. That's it. And well, please no more delay, of course, or else okay, people will start searching like okay, something is wrong. And I also hype up for S Combat 8. It's straight up an old game. As for well, if I have to say, this is definitely like this is straight up a game for those who love like a goddamn war machines, right? We're talking about like jet planes, right? We're talking about like well, what we call them, attack planes? No, attack jet, fighter jet. There you go. Those who love fighter jet, like a Sukhoi planes, like F planes, F-16, F-35, goddamn Hornet, Thunderbird, whatever you're gonna call it, right? Something F-15X or whatever shit it's called. Well, anyway, those who love that, I'm gonna guess they also like gonna bring other stuff, right? Etc. 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 Dassault Rafale, maybe it's gonna be there. Of course, they're not gonna be using like the OG names. We all know copyright issues, right? Maybe maybe that's also like the main problem why why S Combat kind of halted because number one, I feel like they literally need to rework like the whole planes. Yes, these look like F-16, but at the same time, it also doesn't look like F-16. Because why? Because we don't want to get copyrighted. It's kind of sad, like we already reached today's state where everything is copyrighted. So, well, I guess it. Well, oh shit, they still have that attack plane. Holy shit, that's Warthog, right? A10 or something. God damn, they're bringing up the old folks, huh? All right. And all right, so back to what I want to say again. Man, I'm really sad they delayed it again. So a lot of everybody's shitting on the God of War Love, including the OG creator himself. So David Jaffe, the creator of the OG trilogy of God of War, or like, well, at least he works on the OG trilogy of God of War, right? When it was still, well, on the Greek mythology. So he reacts to the reveal of Love, and he straight up said, quotes from here, that looks like shit. So this is the guy saying it, right?
That
So he actually reacted to it. Okay, so
the fuck was that?
the fuck was that?
Lofty? What the fuck
Nope.
is Lofty?
What the fuck?
That looks like shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Reminds me of that game Forspoken a little bit.
Oh no, he's bringing that game. Oh,
I
boy.
think that looks so uninspired,
Uh-huh.
and it looks so dull. And you guys have to remember that is the opening of the game, probably because it says X for new game. It's possible there's a prelude, but that seems clearly towards the opening.
Goddamn, he actually
It's
delved
dead.
on.
It's an that game is
I'm
not
gonna
going to
I'm
do
gonna
well
listen to this.
for what
Oh
they
shit,
expect
my
it to do.
camera's fucked
Here's
up
my
again.
point.
I'm sorry. Um, maybe try to plug it off, plug it in again. Most of the time it will work. Okay, and then I just need to do something about this. Let me do that. And okay, all right, that should do it. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry for that. Anyway,
If you got rid of God of War, like look at what the internet was asking for. A lot of people were saying, oh, well, maybe she gets to go into other pantheons. Okay, so do we get to see Chinese mythology, Egyptian, whatever,
mm-hmm.
right? This just feels like Corey or somebody wanted to write a fantasy story. And I'm not saying, it's not going to be rooted and grounded in some actual mythology of something. Maybe it already is, and I'm just not aware of it. But you've lost the gore and the violence that made the first game. You've lost the character. You already lost him after 2018 because he changed so much he wasn't Kratos anymore.
Yeah, so basically he also shit. Basically, straight up he shitting on the second trilogy. If I have to say, like basically from when they revived God of War in 2016. So that's God of War 4. I'm just gonna say the installation straight up, right? He said he don't like the new Kratos because he feels too tame. It's like as he's the OG creator, he's the creator of God of War, right? The OG games. And when he designed God of War back then, well, I have to say, the the OG God of War is straight up chaos. He's like the menace. He basically God of War. He kills God, and well, straight up that he murder. He destroy the world itself. Like, yep, that's God of War right there. And then like when 2018 came, basically, well, it's kind of like a redemption arc or something. So basically, he's kind of like already become a dad. So yeah, he's a dad now. Then he basically already like on his chill mode or something, and he don't like the new God of War. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much like his. Well, I have to say that's his vision. I feel like personally, if I were to say. The new God of War don't really have problem. I guess that's just like what happened when you become a family. You kind of got nerfed. It's kind of like the lore. Hey, you know what your father used to be? Yeah, he used to be like the leader of gang bikers or something. But since he got married, he kind of left his like old life and then just chill out. Yeah, yeah. So basically, that kind of thing is actually what is pretty much like how the story progression of of Kratos to be. And I don't personally don't really have like a problem with that. It's just that the only God of War that I have hype for on the new generation is straight up only God of War 4. Ragnarok doesn't really do it well, and straight up, I'm not gonna lie, Luffy doesn't even got Luffy. We don't even play as Kratos at all to begin with. We play like as like the wife, like for whatever reason. Um, so and basically other than that, also is that so Alana Pears has confirmed that God of War Love is actually the project she worked on during her time at Sony Santa Monica Studio. So here's and while she quotes, so here's the God of War spent 4 years writing. Now everything kind of makes sense why like it's kind of like a self-insert female character and all of that. Basically, like that's how pretty much like how it goes. This is like her talking about it, I think.
My heart's beating so fast.
So from this, I guess she is a former IGN journalist. So basically, we got a journalist writing for the script and story for God of War. Have we gone that low, man?
My heart's beating so fast.
Okay, she don't really say anything in here. What the hell?
Okay, context everybody, this is the game that I wrote. This is the game that I wrote on at Sony Santa Monica Studio for 4 fucking years, and I've not been allowed to address for 6 years. Has to be complete secret. This is the fucking game that I wrote. But I thought they were just gonna do a trailer. I didn't know it was gonna be 20 minutes of gameplay.
Right, there you go. Well, that's pretty much it. And well, for the movie lovers, Idris Elba just officially being knighted by the King of United Kingdom. Now he got the title of Sir Idris Elba. Well, sire. Well, good for him actually. Yep. So what does the advantage of this? Well, pretty much he's pretty much already like become the elite citizens. So that's one thing. But well, it's not really like no. Well, it doesn't really like hold like special as it used to be. Like we're talking about like probably in medieval era. But still, hey, you got a title, sir. You got the aura. That's pretty much all you need to go in life, right? Imagine that. All right. So basically, he become the man he is, and I'm not. I like this. I actually love at this, man. That's why I like this. God of War Cube. People also shitting like, oh god, what kind of fucking mythology has like a talking jelly cube? Like, okay. And yeah, this is actually like the other game that I actually hype for is straight up this. This game. It's actually looking good already.
You fell from the moon.
Maybe it's because I play Metro, right? But man, it's looking good for me personally, and I'm hoping for something good, but it's still gonna be like far later, right? It's pretty much like for next year, so yeah, definitely gonna wait for that. And the new God of War spin-off getting huge backlash for making the in-game character way uglier than. So this is so when I asked when it was state of play, so I was asking like, is she an actress? Because I feel like I've seen her somewhere. So it is actually an actress. So the one, the one who plays the character is she's her name is Deborah Ann Wall, and basically this is what she looks like, right? This is what she looks like, and this is basically her inside the game. But yeah, I can see they definitely like made her even more ugly than like that like yeah, at this point in like now that I pretty much like seen everything, I can see maybe there's like a DI shit actually in play here, and like people start noticing like the trends of using the color purples on. Well, I guess the biggest one who used like the color purple, if I have to say, is Velgard. And since then, people like just start noticing pattern. Anything like with this like colorful style with like weird shit going on. I guess like that box over there, pretty much everything. Okay, yeah. This the term is Disneyfied and pretty much like man. I guess this game gone the by the way, this is what the hell Domino Pizza UK saying? Okay, what this guy? So the board games with no crutches equals pepperoni passion with no pepperoni. Well, you get that. And for those who still playing Crimson Desert, so Pro-Abyss has confirmed that the DLC for Crimson Desert is officially in development, but the studio say its immediate focus is still improving the core game experience, responding to player feedback. So right now, well, they're still in the state of fixing the core gameplay. Straight up, they're still at the base. They're still fixing the base. And while no release windows or details for the DLC has been announced, the devs have several priorities for the coming months. So this is basically like their work branch. First is the story narrative improvement to strengthen Cliff's journey and improve the flow of important story moments. New combat content and additional gameplay features to expand the overall experience. Ongoing quality of life update, performance enhancement, and other player requested improvement. Parallel based on knowledge feedback regarding the game's story and said it is revisiting narrative content to make it more engaging for both new and returning player. Studio stated that it is hard at work on DLC and wants it to be a meaningful addition to the game. The game about to be completely new game compared to launch at this point. So, well, I pretty much like already cleared like the story. So, well, this is pretty much like for like the player later, right? Who still haven't finished the story like right now. Well, for me, I pretty much like just need to finish like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and basically just exploration or whatever left of it, right? And that's pretty much everything. So, for God of War, I like this because I want to know. Actually, I want to know like what people are talking about. Like yes, we play. We are all playing in this. Our no job has spoken. No hard pass. Make it stop. Oh man. Oh no. Oh classic. The old game made for dudes by dudes is still better than activist made. Man, that's flop. You're gonna drop that point home with this. Another IP switching protagonist from male to girl boss. Publisher playing ruin the franchise limbo. See how we can go this time. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The one who the one who carries God of War straight up is Kratos. And try to make a character exactly depicting how Kratos is. Okay, this is for number one. They can make her as like the main character because straight up this in this trilogy the Kratos character pretty much already got toned down. He's pretty much like become the calm dad, right? That's why he's pretty much already cool off, and now I guess a woman main character can in a way equals on his standing. Now if we were to imagine the OG God of War character, man, then suddenly the main character turns into female, yeah, that's not gonna kick in, isn't it? So, well, that's pretty much everything I have to say. And alright, as much as what I want to do today is that right now I want to play Onimusha. It's it's one of the game I anticipated for this year, but I kind of lost my hope because when I tried playing Pragmata, it just didn't work well. I played that game and it just ended up I playing like a game that looks like it came from 2010. Yeah, the graphic is just shit. It's not the graphic that is shit, it's my device that is shit and it cannot play the games on higher graphic. So this gotta be like a litmus test. It's paper test, test. Well, you know what I mean, right? I'm gonna try this game and see if my device can actually run this game at least on a 60, at least like on a range of 60 fps, decent looking graphic. Now that's pretty much like what I hoping, but who knows, I might actually, and I can still tolerate something like closer to that. Well, the same way I could tolerate when I played um neo neo 4, was it neo 4 or neo 3, I forgot. God damn. Yeah, Neo 3, yeah. So basically, if it's kind of like that, I can still take it. But if it's way too ugly, I don't think I could play it. I have to got a better device. And so I already installed the game. I already did all the settings I needed, and right now I'm pretty much ready to go. So before that, I'm gonna make an opening. So I guess here I go. Good day, folks. So here I'm going recording, and this time I want to try this demo of a game that I've been anticipated for these whole years. It's called Onimusha Way of the Sword. So they just revived this game out of nowhere, and well, I truly hope to see something good came out of it. And of course, number one, I want to test whether this game could run on my device or not. That's pretty much the litmus test because, well, if it can't run, then there's no point in anticipating it, right? That's just how life is. And you know what? Let's just go straight to the game, shall we? And that's pretty much it. And of course, I got everything ready, and let's go. Alright, this is it. This is it. So, there is, yeah, it's kind of like start on the smoke screen, then I guess it's kind of like optimizing this thing. So, I already gone through the optimizations and everything. I wrote down the setting. The game pretty much like asks for like age number. I guess that's for their survey or something. I guess they're like, I guess Capcom love to do like a age player survey. So like the average, the average player who play this game is like what, young adults, teenagers, old ass people, or or babies. Yeah, definitely not babies. They barely know how to touch a laptop. Wait, no. Actually, I don't think that's no longer viable. I can see like maybe there's like certain babies out there who can who can use laptops in a way. All right. So just want to check again, right? Okay, so alright, I have everything ready, and so this is it. I played on the I played basically on the low graphics setting. I customize it so I have like the upscaling DLSS on, and I put it on performance. So actually I can play this game as per what I wanted to. And so I'm gonna play. Yes. Alright. So this is storyline focus. I'm definitely gonna go combat focus. Like, alright. The control and everything, I'm gonna learn it all the way, right? So, okay. So I guess here I go. Oh, definitely one thing is that I don't think I'm gonna play Sekiro today. I'm just straight up gonna focus on this, and basically I'm gonna stop streaming because I'm gonna prepare for the second streaming earlier tomorrow at 4, where I will live stream. Yeah, Summer Game Fest coming right up. Well, anyway, let's go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is surprisingly the graphic kind of what I expected, the same way when I played Neo 3. So I kind of able to accept this graphic. I hope it kind of stay this. It runs on 60 FPS for some reason. Great. Okay, WASD, that's normal. Alright. Okay, so we got, okay, so that's, so like I tried to do like the instant, so that's attack. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, so what else? What is Q? So there's like a button for skill, I guess, and E for consumables. I see that. And there's a health, and I don't know. I guess the health is that red bar that kind of look obvious. Usually health bar is either red color or green color, depends on how the situation goes. And that yellow bar, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm gonna see like further, right? And so, okay, shift is sprint. I also got dodge on spacebar, so there's no jump button. That noted. Alright. And climb over, it's automatic. Oh, I see, yeah. Let me try it again. Okay. Alright. They said that pretty much like everything is demo is still like the simplistic combat control and everything. So, never mind. I'm gonna check on everything for now. What up there? Yeah, I can see the graphic is low. Yeah. But this is like still acceptable for me as far. Okay, break in sand. Press mouse or R near exhausted enemies. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. Land attack on enemy, or deflect them to break to deflect them to deplete their stamina, making them exhausted. So, oh, I see. So the yellow bar is like the stamina bar. I see now. So when the stamina bar depleted, they're gonna go into stun mode. So might as well just call that poise bars. I'm more comfortable calling them stamina bar. Might as well go that way. Okay, so I guess left mouse button is attack. I'm not sure what R is. Let me try. Okay. Whoops. Well, okay, so red souls, absorbing red soul make various enhancement available. Oh, I see. And how to do it? Yeah. Absorb is C. Oh, that's a lot of control. Can I? If I were to actually play this game, I think I'm gonna reassign that button to something else. So what is R? I see. It's heavy attack. So this is light attack, right? That's faster, and this is heavy attack because it's slower. Yep. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Also gonna reassign that. For now, I'm just gonna like enjoy this like everything. Okay, so what B and what is M? Okay, I was expecting M for map. I guess not. Do I need to go this way? Right. Oh yeah. Okay, we got autosave going on. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. What happened? Okay, first question. Invisible wall. Alright, noted. Yeah, I want to try, like, can I go down there? Not really. Nope, it's invisible wall. I guess this is pretty much like a narrow space. What to say? Dark Souls 1 kind of enclosed space, you know? Oh, there. Okay. So. Ooh, is that like... Oh shit. Okay. I mean, piss off. Huh. Wait, did I just got like auto heal or something? Not sure what happened. Okay, I got to the temple. Surprisingly, it plays smooth. So remember what I said. RE engine is pretty much like designed for Resident Evil. Well, you know, RE Resident Evil, kind of like a repeat that way. And so when they use RE engine to make open world games like straight up to say Monster Hunter, was it Wilds, right? It just didn't work because, you know, it's laggy. Like everyone also said the same way. So definitely it's problematic for open world. But when they made like an enclosed game, now I kind of believe it. It's kind of, it actually worked. Like this is smooth. Surprisingly, for like I'm kind of already like no longer have confidence for my device right now because like yeah, my device is like no longer able to play like recent games. So basically, I'm kind of no longer have confidence for like any kind of new games, right? But this is actually smooth. I'm actually gonna buy this game. All right, my hope actually been. Okay, oh, I thought I can like get past it. I guess not really. Can I talk to this guy? First question, can I? I cannot. Alright. It just go through him. Okay. So do I go this way? Hello there? Oops. So I remember like when the trailer came out. So basically, this guy, the face of this guy is pretty much like, if I have to say, a legendary actor from Japan. We're talking like as legendary as like what, 9020, 9050? I'm not sure which one. Well, he's a really old actor. Basically, he's like an extremely, well, I guess at this point he's no longer like, well, you know. It's pretty much like already long gone, right? But I guess that's just the legacy, right? He's basically like the Hardo Wildo kind of looking guy. Well, okay, I got loot. Use item and select item tab with scroll. Oh, that's tab. Oh, so Q is consumables. What is E? So Q is malware destroy. Oh, I see. So Q for healing items, and E is for like another consumables. Not sure what that is. Okay, that's a priest. All right, you got something. Is there like button for walk, or like this is pretty much like the standard movement? Do we got crouch? Oh, I thought C was crouch. Okay, I guess I don't know. We don't have crouch. That's fine. So we play as Musashi Miyamoto or something, right? Oh wait, we just go? Oh, okay, we can go back. I guess this is like a safe space, so like if you go inside, well, basically enemy can no longer go to you. Oops, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Not meant to do that. Alright, can I go this way? Nope. Alright, just want to check like everything, right? Okay, so like some of this can be destroyed. I guess not really, not really everything. Yeah, okay, good to know. Alright. Ooh, look at that place. Damn. Main menu is... Why is H main menu? What do you mean? It's a map. I'm so accustomed to M as map, not H. Something gotta change with that, alright? So current location, oh, okay, close, I see. So this is basically the whole demo. Fine by me. So what is M? Oh, M is map, so what is H? What the hell? What? Well, I guess H is for menu and M for map, not sure. Can I cannot, okay, yeah, alright. Hello, you're safe, good, good. Alright. Hey. Press just before being hit is parry. Hey, bitch! Okay, that's not... What's he gonna do? Oops. I didn't save her. I wonder if I could save her. I guess... I'm not sure. So yeah, I definitely need to get used to the parry, but I feel like the moment I got the timing right, it's definitely gonna be like straightforward fighting style, right? Basic control. Press escape to open system. To pause. Okay, yeah, understand. Can I go this way? I cannot. Can I crouch? Don't know. Reflex. Press X before being hit. And what happened? Oh, it's the perfect dodge. Feel your reflex gawk and press attack to unleash deadly reflex combo. Quickest way to feel it is to reflex dodge an arm attack. Any reflex dodge will help at least a little. Why you want, bitch? Yep. Yellow souls sometimes left behind. Absorb to restore health. The lower your health, the more enemies will leave behind. Alright. So the yellow souls are like healing. You good, buddy? There's an arrow behind you. Can I like pull that off or what? Hey. How to get there? Oh, this way. Bitch. Come here. Alright, we got him. Oh yeah. Do it. Okay. Do this. Why am I like on my full power mode? Lesser defeat talisman. Hello there. Woo! God damn. Damn, we have like the sword, like we're so good or some shit. Kinda reminds, like that. If there's like, two the combos like with the standard katana with like the sword, it's kind of like that feeling I played back. Yo, what up? Surprisingly, this game actually plays smooth. I'm actually impressed. it actually brings hope back. I kind of, you know, like after experiencing it, I kind of want to play it now. Well. Oh, we got cons. Of course, we gotta loot. Loot. Gonna loot. Finish the demo. Took only 28 minutes. Was so short. Well, I mean, I'm fine with like a sword. At least like it pretty, as long as like the. Okay, I thought someone was calling me. Well, whatever. Anyway, as long as the demo pretty much like tells everything I need to know, I think I'm good. And this game pretty much like tells, number one is that I can play it. That's like the most important things of all. I can play it with like decent looks. Not the best look, but it looks good enough. You know what I mean? And okay, so where the hell do I go? Out, run. Okay. F. What? Can I, like... Whoa! Huh. Okay. Okay, never knew that was a thing. Alright, we go to the other one. Oops. Let's go this way. Ah! Okay. Barely use any healing items for now. What is E? I tried using it, but it won't allow me for whatever reason. Oh, so basically, like, if it's like a obvious like drop to another platform, I guess you can do it. But if it's like a drop to nowhere, you cannot do it because there's like invisible wall. Like this one, for example. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Classic old game, I guess. Loot box. Open it. I thought it was colored yellow because there's something inside. I guess I was wrong. Ooh. Bonfire. Bonfire. Brightness is too high. Well, for me it's kind of like the perfect brightness because if not, I barely could see anything. Maybe it's because like I have like higher brightness. Not really. No, that's too bright. This is like the perfect brightness. Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like more comfortable playing like this. I rather like, you know. Okay, so I guess save. Game save. Thank you. What is this? Storehouse. E. Q. E. No. Replenish all. Previous. R. No. Send to storehouse. Oh. Okay. Swap. No. Okay. Alright. Not sure what that is, bro. Basically, that's like the, well, consumables and stuff, right? Boss fight. Whoa. Alright. Okay, we got something. Yeah, so basically, it's because you have adjusted your laptop brightness, not game brightness. Running on HDR? No. No HDR, no nothing, no ray tracing. Basically like the classic good old low graphic setting on performance DLSS. Yep, yeah, that's the best my laptop could do, basically. I mean, it looks decent for me, personally, so I'm not sure because you played on PlayStation 5, so I definitely can see you playing on higher graphic settings, right? I basically like turn like whatever kind of like bullshit off, basically.
目が覚めたんなら俺の質問に
嫌です。
やってお前ふざけるな。
固定女など汚い物言いへの仕返しです。それ私が黒魂の力で一時的に目覚めたのみ。
Alright, I guess usually in this type of, you know, it's similar to Pragmata demo. I'm gonna fight like the last boss, and then, bro, yeah, that's not a broken TV. Anyway, it's gonna be similar to Pragmata. It's pretty much like a 30-minute experience, and you're gonna fight like the last boss or something, right? That's pretty much like how the demo works, and surprisingly, until now, the game's run smooth, and I like it all the way. Can I destroy it? I can. Not sure there's like anything anymore in here, so alright. I guess now I just need to go here. Yeah, I can see.
俺にどうしろってんだ。
Onimusha. Press B. Okay, so we're gonna synchronize same way like Assassin's Creed is.
なんだってんだこれは。
Alright, gotta destroy this
こいつが
whatever this thing is. Alright. Okay, doors unlocked. And not sure what this thing is. Can I destroy it? No, I guess not much I can do about that for now. Loot. Thank you. Mild restorative. Get another healing item. Lizard! Lizard! Hey, 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 bitch. Ow! Wake up, bro.
真っ二つだ。
Ow, I cannot see anything. It's because I'm already accustomed to like From Software concept of like changing target only using like mouse, right? That's why I already used to that. Hey, right here, boy. I see. Whoa, just like that, huh?
ぼちぼちってところが。
Okay, surprisingly well went enough. Can I ring the bell? Increase difficulty or something? Oh, I thought it was like okay, that's pretty much it. Can I like... Okay. That box looked yellow, right? Maybe there's like loot inside. I guess I was wrong. Okay, what is this? Blade Barrage. What is this? Press attack during Blade Barrage. So basically clashing sword. Bam. And boom, bam, bam, bam. Alright. To break a blood barrage, you need to initiate different attack than the one in which you start. So if it was one-handed attack, press R. If it was two-handed attack, press like attack. Oh. Game is too easy. You had only this issue with the demo. You didn't even die once on the highest difficulty. I mean, like, well, that pretty much like also said on the demo, like, yeah, this is pretty much like a demo to tell you like how the game's gonna play out. Bitch! Hey. Oh, wrong button. Camera is motion sickness inducing. For me, camera so far is fine, but if you like have motion sickness, there's like a setting for that. Maybe if I... Okay, let me... So basically, you definitely want to turn off camera shake. Well, there's like one button to fix them all. So this is like motion sickness reduction. If you apply that and definitely confirm and then you close. Okay, so basically the camera now gonna be still and you got like the dots in the middle, right? So that's pretty much it. But well, it's kind of like minimized, not really completely turned it off for that reason. Okay. God dang. I wonder what the yellow bar is. I mean, the red bar is definitely my health, but yeah, the yellow bar, I'm not sure. Ooh, we got a flying bitch. Okay, yeah. I feel more comfortable with the motion sickness turned off. Uh, yep. There you go. Yeah, I kind of feel like I kind of like it better like this for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, probably because you played on big screen, right? Maybe that's the reason. I played on laptop screen. What do you expect? Like whatever motion sickness there is exists on the game. Yeah, not happening to me. So yeah.
ざっとこんなもんだ。
Okay, so I cleared that area. Can I sneak? Ooh, there's assassinate. All right, insta kill. Is this supposed to be something? I guess not. Alright, that's definitely a thing. See what's inside here. Minor miracle curse. Okay. Anything in here? Box. Alright. Let's see. No, that's not it. Okay, I can destroy this. Oh. I see. So like that barrage of people, you can like use that to attack them, huh? Alright, so there's no jump. Oh. Oh, I thought you... So the parkour is auto. Like auto parkour or something. There's no jump button, so you basically just move over there. So can I go here? Nope. I guess I'm just gonna go move to the next part. Not sure where to go though. Okay, let's see.
ここもかよ。めんどくせえ。
Alright, let's see where this is gonna lead me to. This way, that way. Bitch. Woo! Okay, it's inside this room. Oh god damn, I need to return.
裏側に回るしかねえな。
Alright. Okay. That thing got destroyed. Now I guess I just need to move. Another one? Where? Okay, that leads to over there. See, there's like something in here. Oh, I thought I could interact with this. I guess not. Okay. Can I open? I can open that. I'm gonna wait for now.
屋敷の裏まで伸びてやがる。
Oh. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna check what's inside this building first. Classic. It won't open from this side? Yeah. Oh, alright, yeah, sure. Got loot. Thank you. Loot. Okay. Box. Okay, got nothing out of there. Yeah, I already know assassination, pretty much. There you go. That's easy and simple. Oh, I can just slash the door. Makes sense. God damn, everyone is dead, huh? Yeah, there you go.
ザコに用はねえ。
Alright, I got another loot. Great. Break block. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, alright, we got a horde. Fight. Which one come? Which one? Another one? Okay, I got it, I got it. Yep, yeah. Woo! I'm frenzy mode now. Can't do anything, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, another one. Come on. Well, surprisingly, this is really easy. Wonder why. Well, this is like the available highest difficulty possible, right? Yeah, I could see that they only like use the not really like a high difficulty gameplay. They just want to showcase like how the gameplay works. Didn't sleep last time, was already 4 a.m. Let's see what Storm Job quickly show. One thing certain, Kojima will be there. Oh yeah, definitely Kojima will be there. Nope, he's like at this we already reaching the point like we definitely knew. Okay, so right now we pretty much knew like based on the lawsuit that Steam having right now. So basically Kojima and who the guy who owns Steam, I forgot. Well, basically they're friends. Because if I do remember, so basically when Kojima make Death Stranding, he kind of like want to know like about like about technology by SpaceX, right? And so Gabe Newell, that's the guy. Gabe Newell introduced Hideo Kojima to who owns SpaceX and X. I forget. I keep forgetting names. Holy crap! So basically, yeah, you know what I mean. And from then, he also like friends with Job Kickley. So everybody is friends with everybody. So yeah. So pretty much like we're reaching to the point that yeah, we definitely know like we're talking about like Xbox Game Show, PlayStation State of Play, and Summer Game Fest by Geoff Keighley. Hideo Kojima will be there for Geoff Keighley. Straight up, he will always be there. Okay, that's going over there. Let's see if there's like anything in here. Oh, items. What is this? Lesser soul crystal. Oops. What? I thought it was supposed to open from this side. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, we gotta climb through the classic movement. Yeah, like right now we're loading the terrain or something. Okay, let's move on. You saw the news? Phantom Blade Zero got delayed 29 October. Yeah, I saw the news. It said that had happened, but I truly hope that the fact that they delay the games. Alright, this pretty much like okay, so they're definitely not delaying the game to next year's. They delayed to October, so there's definitely like a thing that they might be fixing bugs that they thought was not there, right? So right, we definitely know they're right now already on the stage of quality control, testing the games, and surprisingly, one of the game tester pretty much like found out a bug so bad it might actually make the game broken. So I'm feeling like this 50 days is like basically they fixing this bug and they like recheck everything, right? And so with that, I hope when they release the game, it will be like a cooked game, like a well-made game without bug. I'm hoping like it's not gonna be like how Crimson Desert when it's released, because I'm not gonna lie, when Crimson Desert released, it was shit. Alright, there's way too much bug, and it was sad to see that happen. I don't want that happening in any kind of game whatsoever. I hope whatever they did, it's gonna be like for the best of the game. That's it. 10 AAA games are stacked in September. As I'm not gonna lie, yes, it is. I can play this game. Now I'm clear. I'm gonna buy this game. This is pretty much one of my wish list, and I really love to play it. SGF and Xbox Showcase are still pending. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of news from SGF, and Xbox pretty much like straightforward. I'm not gonna lie, Gears of War E-Days, that's like their biggest titles, right? They're pretty much like put their faith on that games. Now, I'm not. A lot of people pretty much like hyping the game, saying, okay, yeah, this is like the return of the good old days, right? Because Gears of War gonna be good once again after like the flop on Gears of War, like what 5? I forgot though. I don't play the game, so I have no idea. But a lot of people said like the last one kind of shit. So this one pretty much like the redemption from Xbox, right? So for Xbox Showcase, I'm pretty much gonna see how Gears of War gonna work out. And for SGF, true to be honest, I have no idea. That's why we're gonna make like that. That's why we're gonna make the bingo cards, right? So straight up, first is Persona 6. Definitely gonna see Stranger Than Heaven. Like let's see what else again. What kind of so a lot of people said so a lot of people kind of speculate. Actually, they kind of speculate Devil May Cry for some reason. You know what? Might as well put it inside. I'm gonna say there's Grand Theft Auto 6 in there for whatever reason. Like because this is Geoff Keighley, everything could happen. I'm really, but I'm gonna make like the bingo card like when the show comes out, right? So basically, I'm gonna do like second stream later when the show starts. So right now, I'm just gonna enjoy this and just call this one like a short stream, right? And so I'm gonna fight the boss in here because this one definitely looks obvious. All right, I got that one destroyed. Ooh, loot. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, what is this? A pair of blade forged by Oni craftsmen to extract yellow soul from those who they strike down. So, like, oh, I can change weapon. Ooh. Oh, wait, G? What is it? I thought it's kind of like weapon change. I guess I was wrong. Oh. So, G. Oh, you need to fill the bar to use the weapon. Fable already delayed to February. What will Xbox show now? They are under huge. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, they pretty much already put their faith in Gears of War. Literally, that's like the only game people waiting for on Xbox Game Show. Nothing else. Literally nothing else except for that. So I truly hope the game might actually gonna be good, and maybe after that Xbox gonna be returned to their heyday, right? To the perfect moment, perfect timing, back where basically where a lot of people said the console war has returned. I'm hoping the day will come because competition means innovation, and I will always be there for competition. Remember when people no longer talking about console war and pretty much gonna say, yeah, the console war is dead because everything is flop now. Yeah, that's where innovation is dead, and I really hate to see it, right? Okay, what is this? Blue Soul? What the hell is Blue Soul? Oni Power Go. So yellow soul, so red soul for money, I guess. Yellow soul for healing, blue soul for special attack, I guess. But yours have a separate show after the showcase. What will they show in the main showcase? Who knows? Definitely who knows. That's why I feel like their only hope is Gears of War. Other than that, it's pretty much like another games, right? I can see them actually gonna put like that one game. I forgot what it's called. Like I really forget what it's called actually. I know that one game that kinda appeared last year on Xbox Game Pass, and they're gonna show it again this year. But well, other than that, not really anything, Like Gears of War is the only thing holding the shows from getting cancelled, straight up. Oh, that was easy. Dang. Xbox new CEO is Indian. Have soft corner for her. Well, so as far as I know, like her, I don't really care who's the Xbox. I don't really care like who's the CEO. I just like care what their vision when they run the goddamn company, right? So right now, I feel like when I see what she did, so the moment she took the chair, what the first thing she did is pretty much like she basically used like she basically used the old design, returning the old design of Xbox logo. So basically, it's kind of like she tried to tell the world that okay, the new Xbox didn't work. We return to the old Xbox. So basically, she literally just delete all the new stuff and just return Xbox to what it was look like back in 2010 or something like that. So that's number one is that she tried to change the image of Xbox company, like okay, it's starting fresh and everything. And but so far that's like the only thing that she did, so I have no idea for now. Parrying timing is so large in this game, combat's literally joke, they need to tighten the parry timing. Well, as far as I can see, yeah, the demo is pretty much like a demo gameplay. Not much. There's like not really any kind of like well, we will see when the game came out, right? If there's like only story mode and this is like the combat mode or whatever this is like, well, as far of difficulty jokes, this I mean as far as difficulty goes, this is like nothing, to be honest. I want to say, like, yeah, whatever.
あの太った玄馬食いすぎだ人間の巻き添えに我らも食われる人間を食う
Hey, what up? Yeah, like I can see you why this game like easy, definitely. Well, after like playing Sekiro, definitely. Like my experience like after like right now I'm still like on my Sekiro run, so definitely this is definitely going to be so easy for me, man. Like yeah, I beat the Guardian Apes, alright? I'm doing good.
現場の仕業かふざけやがって
Enemy variety is very good. I don't see like a lot. I don't see like a lot. This is pretty much like a showcase or something. Holy crap! All right, the other mechanics are there. Forgot names. Really cool. Well, who knows? I haven't seen like a lot of things. It was like going classic mode week. After I'm talking about the Guardian app, they literally just give me another one. Bro, what with the goddamn demon, Oni, and apes? You really love the monkeys, huh?
クソったれめ
Imagine 48 difficulty with this kid. Oh no, please no, man. Oh, there's gotta be pain in this. Okay, who's the ape? What the fuck is this thing? What the hell did I just do? Well, whatever, it's working right, so good. What the hell did I just click? I just throw that thing off. Well, whatever. Anyway. Okay, that was like so random. Okay, any loot? Oh, there. Look, this box so yellow, so colorful. At least there's gotta be like a purpose for this, like this yellow box right here. No, there's nothing. Maybe like new games make my brain dead. Like I feel like there's like a purpose for that weird colored yellow thing above or something. There's gotta be like something there, right? Come on. Okay, shortcut unlock or whatever. Alright.
戻ってきたな舞台はどっちだ
Stage this way, boy. Alright, we go to the bonfire. Okay, save. Uh-huh. Yep. Great. Yeah, there's like no other difficulty other than these two, right? So that's pretty much it. Replenish. Not really. Yellow paint. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say, man, yellow paint makes a lot of people. I pretty much gonna be like one I am one of the people out there that pretty much already become like brain dead because of yellow paint. Yellow paint has been used so much that I feel like there's something yellow. Okay, yeah, we can interact with that thing. Probably there's something, or maybe there's not even a single thing out there, over there. Holy shit. Yep. Alright. What is this? Ooh. Ouch. Looks hurt. So we got like mushroom demons we're fighting right now, or like something. Oh shit, that's over that. Ow. That hurts. Alright. Well, this is like just like a reminiscence of past, right? Yeah. It's pretty much already done, so yeah. Alright. Come on, Musashi. Let's go. I wonder. Oh. If I do remember right, basically the last boss is Kojiro Sasaki, right? Wait, no. Yeah, wait, no. Kojiro Sasaki, that's, yeah, I think that's the name. Musashi and Sasaki. Miyamoto. Oh, of course we're gonna have like a nemesis. Alright, this is pretty much straightforward. Okay, let's let the boss fight commence. I'm ready. Come on. My experience fighting that monkey will not gonna fail me, boy. Ooh. Alright. Yeehaw! Gotcha, gotcha. Oh. That was easy. Fuck. Ouch. What? That was easy. The fuck? Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Ow! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I want to do like... That's it? Oh, he's dead. Alright. Okay, that was easy. Okay, I feel like when I truly feel like when the game actually came out, there's definitely gonna be like the hard difficulty. Like this is pretty much like a test. It's like a test time, but they also said like this is not the final game. So with a little bit of salt, I'm gonna see like there's gonna be like actual like difficulties, right? Because for now I'm just gonna save this, and well, that's pretty much it. I'm done. I complete the game, and so well. So what do I feel about the game? Return to title screen. I feel like they're pretty much like this is not exactly a one-to-one final to well what they said a one-to-one final. This is pretty much like a showcase how the basic movement, controls, and attack goes. Hard difficulty will unlock after beating the game once. Really? I don't trust you. Nope. No. Yeah. Nope. You cannot even choose that one. All right. So yeah. For now, the difficulty is only 2. Basically, I'm gonna say easy mode and normal mode. That was like normal. The easy mode is of course the story mode, we pretty much like toned down the naming, but it's kind of like same shit, different bowl, right? That's pretty much it. So, yeah. So as far as I can see, yeah, for now the combat is like easy. I have to say it's easy as fuck, right? There's like literally no difficulty even like that. But I guess, I imagine there's like some player out there who plays like DSP, and they're definitely gonna be having a hard time even in story mode. So, bro, I'm fucking sad. I'm truly sad the fact that basically the litmus test, right? The litmus paper to test whether a game is hard or not is basically DSP player, like players who plays like DSP. Yes, do believe me, there are people out there who plays like DSP. You don't know who DSP is? Well, that's good. Good. You don't have to know. Like that guy pretty much play the game. I know he's performative, he do it for like views, but man, he's so retarded. I feel like, oh no, if he keep playing like this, developer might actually take it seriously, and like they might actually make game caters to like guy like that. I'm scared because this type of behavior might actually make developer think, oh yeah, it's too difficult, we need to tone it down even more. No, please, no, don't do it. That's how Capcom does? Well, who knows, right? It's been a while since I played Capcom games. In fear of GTA, every game coming out in September has set price very less. Control Resonance $35, Silent Hill Townfall $30. While Silent Hill Townfall like use another and they use another MC, definitely not that daddy looking guy, right? A depressed guy, depressed old father, whatever the main character is. They use like a new main character, so definitely they're kind of like playing with fire, right? It's the same way as God of War, that God of War spin-off game is. And Control Resonance, actually I don't really have much to say on Control because I don't even play the first game to begin with, so I have no idea what the game is about. But I've seen the game, actually it kind of look cool. The Silent Hill, definitely it's kind of caters towards like horror lovers, right? So like if we're talking about like old old PewDiePie, Markiplier, probably like I forgot who's the other guy then. Like, you know, people like the YouTubers like them definitely love to play that kind of game. Blood of Dawnwalker is 40. Well, Blood of Dawnwalker. You think they're gonna? That is good. Hold on. So, well, I pretty much already completed the game, so well, that's pretty much it. And so, Windows Run, MS Paint. All right. So, like, I'm gonna Control first game is Epic. Tried once. I haven't tried. I have the game already on Epic. Yeah, I claimed that one for free. So, well, that's pretty much it. All right. Where did I save that? Okay. So prediction. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. All right. There you go. And so like Ace Combat Egg is costly. It's I've told you, man. But Japanese live. It's like it's even if like we already living on internet world right now, you definitely can see the clear division between like the western part of the gaming gaming world and the eastern part of the gaming world. So Control, the Blood of Dawnwalker, I guess Silent Hill. I'm not sure about Silent Hill though, but it's like okay, why S Combat Egg is like $70? Number one, their confidence. And I could say, why are they confident? Because they knew what they're doing. They pretty much make a games where you ride a goddamn fighter planes. You ride a fighter jet, and like this is the most straightforward games you could ever think of. It's straight up like how you could think about robot games where you just ride robot and shoot things. The same way goes here. You ride a jet planes and you shoot things. It's the same way like how S Combat 7 Skies are known, S Combat 6, like the previous S Combat, and now that we got S Combat 8, it plays the same way. And what and people who love this game straight up gonna say, yeah, this is what we want, we're gonna play it either way. So yeah, they know what they're doing and they're confident in doing it. And we also talking about like, yeah, this game is published by Bandai Namco, also one of the biggest, if not one of the truly biggest publisher company in well I guess at this point I'm just gonna say biggest entertainment company in Japan, right? They also release a lot of games made by From Software and other like companies at the same time. Like, bro, they're the big wings. The big wings are not afraid of other big wings. Pretty much Bandai Namco said, "Oh wait, what? Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Game make Grand Theft Auto 6? Oh great, we make Ace Combat 8." So, so that's pretty much it. Well, good for them, right? So right now, this is like what I have right now, right? So I'm gonna be returning like the one I sell correct is pretty much like we'll be returning that. So I'm gonna make a new one in here. I think I'm just gonna put it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. Should be fine. All right. So one, I cannot make a straight line. I'm not a designer too. I tried my best. 3 and 4. Right. I'm gonna prepare right now, so I don't need to like waste time making it later. And then 1 and 2. Oh, it's looking good. All right, 3 and 4. Okay, yeah, the last one looking fuck a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna start it again. 4. There you go. Come online to Xbox Showcase Daily. Talking to you relieve me of job stress, but excited for Showcase. Well. Hey, try my best, right? Okay, so definitely Gacha Slop would definitely be there, right? So I'm gonna try it. So Gacha Slop. Okay, let's see. Where should yeah. So Gacha Slop, I'm gonna put like everyone on the same slot for now. So Gacha Slop gonna be there. Gacha Slop, Gacha Slop, Gacha Slop. You're gonna be there. So there you go. All right. Next is. Oh, I have to make the circle too. I forgot. There you go. The circle has been made. Yeah, this is not a perfect bingo card, but it works. It works the way it should be. All right, next is Persona 6. So we got Persona 6 in here. Persona 6. All right, remake of old games. Old. I forgot that one game I played like a while. Yeah, they're definitely gonna. Okay, because like this is like a little bit too common, right? I don't want like something too common. I want like something more specific. So what was it? The game that I played before? Hold on a bit. I have to see it myself. Um, let's see. What was it again? God damn! I have to search. I have to search my YouTube. And let's see. What was the game that I played a while back? Uh, not you, not you, not you, not you. Gothic. Yeah. That's the one. Okay, great, beautiful. So in here, I instead gonna write Gothic one. Gothic remake, right? Gothic remake. They're definitely gonna like at least show something. Gothic 1 remake. There you go. Aha. Now we're talking about something. All right. Now let's see what other games that might actually gonna appear now. Uh, maybe this is like a little bit overstretched, but I'm just gonna. Okay, what else did I put in here? Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be there. Stranger. I'm just gonna Stranger Than Heaven. Okay. All right. What the hell? Okay, that worked just like that. I'm gonna put you over here. Yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah, that fit probably. Who knows? So okay. Any other like obvious game they're gonna release? So I already put Persona 6. Gacha Slop is still Gacha Slop. Sports Slop. Oh really? Oh. Oh, now that's obvious. So they're gonna be like, sort of, okay, now it's available today. Okay, now that's obvious. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, new tech definitely gonna be there. Steam. Let's say Gapney will suddenly gonna appear himself. No, definitely not. But new tech, right? Uh, so I just called Steam PC. Steam PC. For whatever reason, I feel like this is like the most obvious one. Steam PC gonna be there. Let's see, Sports Lab. I'm just gonna be more specific. EA Sports Lab. All right. Yep. There you go. Okay. Now I need to fill the rest. All right. So which one's gonna be shown up? Okay. The the middle one will be like the most impossible one. That way it's not gonna be so easy. So it's gonna be GTA 6 trailer. Yep, there you go. That's gonna be impossible. That's gonna if it's happening actually, well who knows. Um let's see. Alright, okay, I'm gonna put Devil May Cry, right? Devil May Cry 6. There you go. Alright. And then well we already got let's see. Maybe this is a little bit overstretched, but I feel like they're gonna like release like at least more sneak peek of Metro. So I'm gonna put Metro 2039. All right, for some reason. So Chinese game. I definitely knew Blood Message is gonna be there. So I'm gonna. What was it called? Blood Message or what? I forgot. Blood. Yeah, that Chan Blood Message. Blood Message. All right. I forget what the name was, to be honest. Oh, all right. Yeah, definitely gonna see it again. Let's see. Okay. Live. No, no, not that short. No videos. Uh, playlist. Okay, this one. You and you. All right. Okay, what was the game called again? Not you. Oh yeah, it's actually called Blood Message. Just visit its website once. Amazing JavaScript work. Which one? So yeah, it's actually Blood Message. So yeah, sure, I can go to the what is it? Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest 2026. Oh, is it this? All right, let's see what you have to show me. What do you mean it's starting in 2 days? What is this countdown retard? All right, anyway. No, that's phone number. Why will I remind you schedule? It's looking good, but it's like not something crazy. I mean, yeah. All right, sure. Okay. What do you mean they got Steam page? Actually, now I'm kind of curious. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, now I got spoiled. Okay. Why they? So Among Us got update. Oh, Mortal Shell too. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we also see RuneScape on the way too. Okay, so this is like the one that's pretty much like already, huh? Oh, the Blood Message website. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll see to it. There you go. Blood message. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's see about this one. Mm-hmm. So the place got a lot of desert. I wonder if this is like the northern China area. Because that's where the Yellow Turban Rebellion happens, right? Maybe I was wrong, but who knows? Okay. Oh. Yeah, they're also gonna show mortal shells too, so definitely that's gonna be like on here. I'm gonna put mortal shells too, like somewhere around here, I guess. I wonder where I should put it. All right, yeah, there. Mortal shell too. All right, there you go. All right, and then I feel like there's Blood Message is not gonna be like the only Chinese game, but I'm not sure which one was it, so I'm gonna put it outside here because I feel like it's gonna be easier. So, Chinese RPG. Black Myth. Black Myth. I forgot what was it again. Donku. Yeah. Yeah. Zonku. Is it what it? Is it how it's written? I forgot. Black Myth Zonkui. Alright. Let's see. God damn. I wonder if there's like another games. You think Wukong DLC is gonna be there? I feel like they're gonna refill another Zonkui. Of course, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I can put it there too, right? Wukong DLC. Okay, and then in here I'm gonna say Crimson Desert DLC because they pretty much already official state. Yeah, we're working on the DLC, but it's like not really the main focus. But who knows? They actually already make like a trailer for it, right? Anyway, that's that. I don't know why, but I feel like From Software gonna do something. So, From Software, maybe it's related to that pirate thing you said about. So new IP. I'm gonna put it right here. Sega might be cooking something. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so what has been Sega been cooking like right now? Yeah, I've seen like this. Maybe because I've seen like a lot of like gacha anime games that came from China. Like a lot of them actually use like this same web design. So like I'm pretty much like already used to this. But if I were to say, yeah, this design is pretty much like really good, to be honest. You can dream. Zone Quest 2028 or later, it won't be there. I feel like it will be there, but who knows, right? Fuck Sega, hey, come on, Sega. Wait, Stranger Than Heaven is already Sega, so I'm just gonna cross that out. I wonder what else though. Who? New studio, new IP. Right. So, hold on. Goddamn. No. Okay, there you go. New studio. New IP. I feel like this might actually happening. I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, now we got like a little bit more to fill with. So let me check. This definitely be there, right? Call of Duty MW4. Yeah, this definitely gonna be there. Okay. Anything else happening right now? Let me think again. My brain's not really great at remembering, but I tried my best, alright? Okay, so let's see. I wonder which one. I'm gonna see like the Steam store for new upcoming. Gears of War, definitely they're gonna release that thing on like Xbox because that's like the only thing that's left on that game. Let's see. Anything interesting that might be coming soon? Let's go to the top popular upcoming games. No, that's not. Oh god, I was right when I said they're gonna release like a sports slot game. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh well. That's pretty much it. And so, this is hard. Well, definitely there's gonna be like game updates. Not sure what it is, but I'm just gonna put it general. So, game updates. Alright. Let's see again. Anime theme game. Anime theme. It's definitely gonna be there. Alright. This is a little bit of a stretch, but this might be something related to I'm definitely not Elder Scrolls, but it has to be something related to Bethesda. I feel like they might be doing something with their other franchise. I forgot which one was it. The Apocalypse one. What was it again? I forgot. I'm just gonna search on Steam. Bethesda. Bethesda. Yep, there you go. What is your game? Fallout. Yeah, Fallout. Definitely Fallout gonna be there. I might think Fallout is gonna be there. So Fallout, like remake or new. I'm not sure, but I feel like this is gonna be correct somehow. So there you go. So that's not it. I mean, I'm kind of thinking right now, what else? What else will be appearing? Let's see. What the fuck? Skyrim 75. This is why they're not making new game, bro. Like, people keep buying their games. Holy shit. 75% discount? What the fuck do you mean? Enough, man. Like, holy, Todd Howard need to do something. Okay. Hideo Kojima. Kojima. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, great. Featured. Alright, let's think again. Okay. This is definitely already like pretty much obvious. The EI stuff. So I'm gonna put the EI stuff over there. Okay. It might appear. And then let's see. Narrative games. I feel like that's definitely gonna be there. Narrative games. Alright. And the last will fall to let's see. I wonder. Actually, I might think Gears of War gonna be here. I don't know why. Actually, not really. It's not Gears of War. Uh-huh. Tom Clancy? Why the hell do I remember that? Tom Clancy. I don't know why. This might be true. I did it. I finished it. Alright. This is gonna be my bingo card for the time, for when the time comes. So man. So we got Tom Clancy, Devil May Cry 6, definitely gonna be game update, Chinese RPG, Gothic 1 remake, Gacha Slop, Black Myth, Zonkui, Persona 6, Crimson Desert DLC, Metro 2039, narrative games, new studio, new IP, GTA 6 trailer, Wukong DLC, EA Sports Slop, DEI stuff, Mortal Shell 2, From Software new IP, Blood Message, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, Stranger Than Heaven, Hideo Kojima, Fallout Remake or new, anime themed games, and the last is Steam PC. And this is pretty much everything. I bundle it up, and I think this is like a decent. I think this is pretty much like decent. So I'm gonna save this one up, and I think you know what? I'm gonna end my stream right now because I feel like I'm done for the day too. So, because I pretty much like done everything I need. And so that's pretty much it. And so I guess I'm gonna see you. Well, the gameplay is gonna SGF gonna start like later, or was it like where? When will it start? I forgot. June 5th. So it will be later, huh? All right. So we got state of play already done. The next flagship event is Summer Game Fest. Alright, so this is like all the events happening. Gonna tomorrow stream? Yeah, I'm gonna continue streaming tomorrow. GTA 6 trailer won't come before July and August. Who knows? I'm gonna bet. So so that's pretty much it. So Summer Game Fest gonna be in June 5th, and like another big show that will appear straight up in June 7th, which is pretty much like Sunday, I'm gonna guess. And then after that we got PC Gaming Show. Wait, it's happening on the same day? You crazy? Oh my god. Yeah, SGF gonna start. It's 6 morning, 6 in the dead morning, right? For you it's gonna be like 1 a.m. and for me it's 4 a.m. So man. Yeah, I told you like these entire weeks our sleep schedule will be fucked. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I guess that's pretty much everything I want to do. So I guess I'm gonna continue tomorrow. I'm gonna play Sekiro while continuing the second monkey fight. Oh boy, I don't think I'm ready for that, but I have to do it right nonetheless. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, it's a farewell, and so bye.